Hi there, it's Rob here from the gym. Hope you're well. Welcome to this HIIT strength training class. Grab yourself a pint of water. Cheers. Okay, put the water down safely to the side. Close the doors, let people know you're taking part in the training session. Okay, this session today we are looking at abs and back. This is a HIIT strength training set. The idea behind it is that you're going to work as high intensity as you possibly can for all of these different exercises. Now, the intensity will be down to you and how you're going to be training. So you can work slow and controlled, which will make you engage a lot of the muscle fibers. You could work nice and quick and harder. You could use a heavier weight. Okay, so see how the training session is going to work for you. Okay, so from there, find a space, check around one way, check around the other. And from here, let's just reach across the body and just opening up through the body here. Big long stretch. Now from here, toes facing forwards, pelvis drive forward. Chest lifted, head centered up to the ceiling. Web the fingers out nice and wide, open up. From here, stretch across the body, up and over. 5 to go here. 4 here. 3, 2, and 1. Side flex, hit it out. Push the pelvis side to side as you're doing this as well. Imagine you're in a toaster. Open up your body nice and tall and straight. Now feel what happens on your feet. Should be staying nice and level on the feet. Big toe, little toe engaged all the way down to the ground. So if you find yourself, you're twisting, you're turning, or you're falling laterally onto the side of the foot, right onto the little toes, what you need to do there is balance again. Engage the feet nice and flat to the floor. From here, deadlift straight. Come back up strong, lift the chest, lean back. Let's work through here. See if you can allow the shoulders to roll back. Opening up your chest muscles, nice and tall. Five more here. 4 more here. 3 more here. Last 2. 1 more here. Nice, good stuff. From here, butt kick 3. Just trying to warm up the hamstrings a little bit more. 90% of all back problems, they're caused by tight hamstrings. So try and get your hamstrings far enough. If you can get your heels to kick up into your bottom, brilliant. Again, touching even better. From there, swing forward and back on the arms. See if you can lengthen the arms out a little bit further. So you're really reaching here. Pushing out and stretching. Might be feeling the heart rate's getting up now. Have a little bit of travel now. So we're going to go side to side, lateral kick. So again, bottom hip, right up nice and high with the heel. Again, stretching nice and long with the arms. Power it through. 4 more here. 3 more here. 2 more. Last one. Looking good from here, knee flex. Pull it up. 5 more. 4 more. Last 3. Let's have 2. 1 more. And release. Okay, let's go through these training exercises. Okay, so if you struggle with your back and getting curvature in your spine, you might want to grab a pillow or something to put underneath the neck of your back. From here, we're going to go down into the floor. Our first exercise, feet flat to the floor, knees up to the ceiling. We're going to come up to a crunch position here. Now, if you've got tight neck muscles, scabies are tight, perhaps as well, then one way to do is lift your chin back, and you might support with your fingers. We're going to work through the crunch here. However, if you're feeling strong with this, you grab weight into the gap, and push up, keep the strength here. Feet must be ground to the floor, lower back fully squeezed down as you work through the crunch. Now notice here as well, we're keeping the scapula and the shoulder blade off the floor. We're pushing the weight up higher, driving and working through. So that's exercise 1. Exercise 2, moving on to our front. Sit the weight away. From here, knees down to the ground. Use your arms beside you, curl through the movement. might be able to get your the top part of your pelvis to come off the floor here. If you're feeling confident with that, you can bring your hands up to your shoulders or up to your temples of your head and work through your back sources here. If you're feeling confident with it here, you can bring your weight into the exercise. And it gets a bit tougher here. You'll feel the extension. You'll also feel your top part of your rectus abdominis, your abs here. They're going to embrace as well. Okay, rolling back to the back. We're going to go straight leg, kick out. Raise the chest if you're feeling confident with it. And again, raise the weight into it as well. So you're going to work here. Strong kick throughs. Now if you find that tough, you can bend your knees. Working through, you can just do single knee and then single knee on the other side. Okay, from there, we're going to go back onto our front. We're then going to raise out wide in the arms and take ourselves to a saucer. This time, the knees are going to come off the floor and these shoulder blades, we're going to pinch them back. So lift and pull, slowly lower. Lift and pull, slowly lower. And now we're going to try, make sure we keep the knees and the elbows and the arms off the floor all the way through that controlled movement. Okay, after that, you're going to come back up to standing. You're going to work through our deadlift. Straight leg deadlift. 3 to pull, raise the weight up to your shoulders and overhead. Okay, down. Up 3, weight to your shoulders, elbow tuck in, drive up, back and high. Okay, so those are our 5 exercises. Grab a drink of water, see what we got for the training set. Cheers. Cool. Okay, so from the top, crunch work in 4, 3. Oh, by the way, there's a clue in the title, Get 20. You can do all these exercises for 20 seconds each, back to back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're looking at engaging the abdominals, keeping the shoulder blades off the floor, raising the chest up towards the ceiling, chin off the chest, lifting up nice and high. Strong work, abs working nice and tight. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll to the front, weight by the head. And again, you can be working through your curl to work through your range, or you can be working through your top lift, making sure your toes stay grounded to the floor. Alternatively, weighting the knee here. Trying to keep the chest up and elevated. Three, 2, 1. Roll back to the back. Straight leg out, kick out. Chin back, draw back. Legs as straight as you can. Every time the heels are going down to the floor. We're not resting. As soon as we kiss the floor, we go straight back up again. Shoulders back, chest up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll back to the front. Full dorsals. Let's go. So legs and arms out wide. Lifting, controlling, feeling your back and working hard. Got the weight, lift and work. Keep that breathing explosive and regular. 3, 2, 1. Come back up through into standing. Straight leg deadlift press. Let's go. It's a great way of training this, guys. Keep it strong. Awesome stuff. Big toe, little toe, square down to the floor. Every time, tucking the elbows in tight underneath the weight. Pressing high. Extending the weight back up high and overhead. Driving, lengthening through the body. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest there. Round 1 complete. 2 rounds to go. Take a move around. Shake the fingers out. Roll the shoulders. Roll them forwards. Looking good. Give it a little tilt here. Looking good, guys. Ready to work. Let's take it from the top. You're going to go straight back into that crunch. Ready to work. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, we're looking at feet flat to the floor. Knees and feet a fist gap apart. Chest up. Breathing as you push up. And if you're finding your neck muscles getting too much for this, drop the weight and support the nape of your neck. Put the fingers on the small of the back of the neck or on this back of the head. Release, roll it over into our dorsal. So again, curl through, be keeping your toes down to the ground. You can be working through in just the raise. Or if you've got it, joining in for the weight. 10 seconds, let's keep going. Keep those toes ground to the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll to your back again. Straight leg raise. Shoulder blades off the floor, chin back, draw back, looking up high. 10 seconds. We're going to go back on the front into that wide arm, wide leg saucer. 3, 2, 1. Roll it back over. Let's go. Arms wide. Toes off the floor. Knees off the floor as well if you've got it. Where's the strength? How are you feeling? You've got your glutes engaged on this. Have you got your chest lifted? Definitely trying to keep your chin off the floor. If you need to use your arms to help maybe into that press position, do so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting out of that, coming back up into our deadlift shoulder press. Final exercise in the second round. Now assess how you're getting on with this. Can you increase the range? Can you tuck the elbows in a bit more? Can you fully extend? Can you give a bit more height on the lift? Can you extend back so your arms are extending up and behind you slightly? So you're fully lengthening out through the anterior side of the body. Really drive that weight up. So where you're not touching the floor with the weight each time, just concentrate on your form and your technique, keeping it safe, relevant and effective for you, and rest. 2 rounds down, 1 to go. Liquid on. Take that breather, cheers. Okay. 2 rounds down, 1 round to go. Still feeling good. Cool. Take that deep breath. Push hard, breathe hard. So assess, could you increase the weight? Could you increase the range? Do you need to decrease? Do you need to keep it safer and more effectively? Do you feel like you're getting perhaps a few aches and groans coming out of it? Where are you right now? Let's grab that weight. Let's hit that to the floor, round 3. In 4, 3. Crunches. Let's go. Push. And again, feet flat to the floor, the lower back engaged to the ground. Chin back, jaw back, nose looking up to the ceiling. Keep that gap between the chin and the chest. Imagine you've got a beach ball underneath your chin. You're going to lift that back. We're keeping those shoulder blades off the floor all the way through this move. Got 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes grounded, back raisers. Let's go. And again, you could be working through. You could be here. You could be here with me. Let's go. Come on, let's keep training. Ten seconds. Come on, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling back over. Straight leg. Kick out. Shoulder blades off the floor. Chin back, jaw back, nose back, looking up to the ceiling. Feel you've engaged the abs. Oh, there we go in. 10 seconds to go here. Come on. Getting really tough now. Point those toes out if you can. Keep the legs long. Lower back engaged into the floor. 4, 3. Wide arm dorsal raises. Turn it over. Let's go. Legs wide. Arms wide. Big star position. Laying on the front. Lifting the body tall. 10 seconds. Come on, let's see it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raising back up, straight leg deadlift into shoulder press to finish. 4th exercise complete. This is the 5th tuck, drive, elevate. 18 seconds left for training today. Come on, let's keep it going. Keep the glutes engaged, nice and strong. Pushing hard each time. Oh, get that extension, come on, through, tuck the elbows, drive up overhead. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent training set. Really good. From there, cross the arms over the body. Real fling, stretch and reach out. Tuck and reach high. From here, heel dip. Taking the elbows back, pushing your chest forward, lift yourself up high. Knee tuck. 5 here. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And rest. From there, feet facing forwards. The left foot goes over right, hinge. Big stretch through that leg. So foot that steps over is helping to extend the right leg. So I've got my left foot stepped over my right. I've got a lovely big stretch all the way through the back of the legs. And release, shake it out, swap it over, right foot over left. Again, toes facing forward. Big extension all the way through the back of the legs. And we'll extend feet out wide, hinge. Chin down, draw down, nose down. Feel a big stretch through the back of the legs. From here, coming down to the floor. The legs up nice and straight behind us. Lifting the torso, dropping the pelvis. Lifting our chest up so it's parallel to the wall in front. From here, we walk our knees in, tucking the knees out wide, bring the feet together, extending the arms away, lengthening through the lower back. From there, releasing, coming through into standing. Step up, shake it out. From there, cross the arms over, one over then the other arm. Really, really good. Drop the hips forward, feet fist apart, toes facing forward. Good work. Excellent training session, guys. I did a live, hashtag live. I did a replay, hashtag replay. As always, it's been helping with the training set. Please, please do get in contact with me. Be glad to help you out. Grab your water, please. Hydrate well. Cheers. Well done. Well trained. Good stuff. I'll see you again next time for the next one. Well trained. Good stuff. Excellent, guys. Well done for joining us live. Fabulous. See you again.